everyone, today I've got The Mandalorian Season 2, Episode 6, Disney Plus review. After a whirlwind of an episode meeting the Jedi Ahsoka, Mando and Baby Yoda, aka Grogu, are headed to another planet where his abilities may be tested more. Will this turn out to be a success? So as far as the story goes, titled The Tragedy, the dynamic duo go to Tython, where there's a temple that has a strong connection to the Force. Now, I will agree with Mando that it does look like a very, it does look very Jedi-esque, and when Grogu is placed in the middle of the structure, the visuals are spectacular. I mean, it's literally what I expected to see, but I wasn't hoping for it to be that good. Even along with the music too, I mean, I just really loved the musical score in this particular episode, and I think everything fit with all of the action scenes and every other scene that was going on along with it, so it definitely excelled in that aspect. And it also had me thinking, another week, another episode featuring stormtroopers. Speaking of all the action sequences, and I'm over here like, the new Empire is after you, bro. Robert Rodriguez directs this episode and did a pretty good job here, where the story is more compelling. And did I feel like some of it looked like random episode filler? Yes, but even though there's so many different events going on, it all leads to one central purpose that has been the ongoing plot surrounding Grogu's existence. So as far as the casting goes, Pedro Pascal as the Mandalorian in this episode was probably one of my favorites, especially more so with his interactions with Grogu, because now that he knows what Baby Yoda's name actually is, and hearing him address him as such just hits me in the feels, and the chuckle he makes, swoon. Tamura Morrison is back again as Boba Fett in this series after that tease we got a few episodes back, and I anticipated a showdown between him and Mando, so I was like, it's really cool nonetheless that we get to see, you know, more of him, and I really feel like it worked this time around. And also the return of Ming-Na Wen, since she was seen in the first season of The Mandalorian, and once again, she might be looking for trouble, or she may not. I think that's what's so cool about her character, sort of seeming like she's playing for one team over the other. And speaking of people who are the bad guys, and Giancarlo Esposito, once again, we get to see his character be an asshole in Moff Gideon. I'm just saying. I can't tell you more than that, but it was pretty crazy. Now, the things that I liked about this episode was that compared to last week, this isn't very long, and I kind of expected that to happen. I was like, okay, I know for sure they're going to, you know, slow it down a bit, and, you know, things are going to go fast episode-wise, runtime-wise, but then there's not much, you know, happening in this episode. But the pacing makes it look engaging to watch still, and I love the stunts and the fight scenes that were, you know, with the stormtroopers and everything, and there was plenty of tension that had me literally freaking out quite a few times. Now, like I said, no spoilers here, but the end result had me going, oh my god! There's only a couple more episodes left until the season finale, and I honestly don't know how this is gonna go. So, it has me a little bit scared, especially for a couple of characters' fates, but I am guaranteeing a wild ride until the end. So overall, I would say that this episode, you know, had a lot of surprises, and had a lot of awesome characters return, and it still leaves me wanting to see more. So I would highly recommend seeing this episode, this series in general, and I would give this 4.5 hearts on the heart rate scale. So let me know in the comments what you guys thought of The Mandalorian Season 2, Episode 6. And as always, you guys can subscribe to my channel. I've got more movie reviews, movie updates, come back every week for a Child Thursday video. You guys can also like me on Facebook and follow me on Twitter, and I'll see you guys later.